Joining us for this week's Coaches Clinic, Cowboys assistant secondary coach Joe Baker. We appreciate you coming out here, and I understand you're going to do a little bit on the art of tackling, which some people think it's a lost art in the game of football.
Yeah, not in Dallas, it's not a lost art. We take a lot of pride in our tackling. So yeah, we're going to kind of talk about some basic fundamentals of tackling today and try to break it down to some basic concepts so that everybody can understand what we're trying to get accomplished.
Okay, so now you should have some pretty good guys to work with this week. The players that have come out from Denton High School. Now understand, these are the defending champion Class 4A high school team, so you should have some pretty good kids.
Well, you always can learn something from your players, so maybe I'll learn something from these guys today.
All right, I'm going to step out of the way, Joe, and you take over.
Okay, we're just going to work on a close quarter tackle. So you're going to come on up, you're going to be just 2 yards away, okay? And the thing we want to work on is we're basically in a position where we know we're going to have a straight-on tackle with this guy. We're in a close quarter situation. You know it's pretty much head-on, right? And you got to go big body on him, okay? So basically all we're going to work on here is getting ourselves into a power position to take the ball carrier down, okay? So in this tackling situation, we're basically both square. The tackler and the ball carrier are both square. So the thing that we always talk about when we're in this position is we want to, once we engage the ball carrier, we want to be thinking same shoulder, same foot when we go to tackle. Because now, once I'm in this position right here, I'm in a power position to try to lift up on the ball carrier. I'm trying to lift him up off his cleats. And when I do that, that brings all the powerful muscles in my body into play. Okay, you want to think about all those squats, all those lunges you guys been doing. Okay, that's when these muscles come into play now. Okay, so this drill is going to be really simple. You guys are going to be just 2 yards apart. It's going to be half speed, and all I want the tackler to do is to step into the ball carrier. You're going to step into him, and I just want you guys to engage, okay? And you can keep your arms crossed like you got a ball. I'm going to give you a ball in a second, and I want you to wrap up and punch, and once he engages you, I want the ball carrier now just to give him a little hop so he can feel you going up, okay? And I want you to just walk him back a couple of steps and then put him down, okay? Does that make sense? All right, so you're gonna have a ball, okay? You're gonna hold it nice and tight, put it in your right arm, there we go, good, okay? Hold it nice and tight in there. When I say hit, okay, you guys are both gonna step forward, you're gonna step into them. This is really just half speed. We're not trying to kill each other here, it's not a scrimmage. All right, here we go, let's give it a shot. All right, I'm gonna give you a set hit. Here we go, set hit. Good, there you go, good. Okay, let's rotate it. We'll have the tackler go out, ball carrier become the tackler. Okay, here we go, set hit. Good. Now, one big important concept that we always got to talk about, come on back, is we got to make sure that we always see what we hit. And you got to be careful when you make contact that your head is not down. Because if your head goes down, your body goes down, right? And then you also can't see what you're hitting. Okay, so it's very important to keep your head and eyes up. Let's try it one more time. Okay, here we go, set hit. There you go, good. Now, but once you have your head up, you still got to stay down low. So you did a good job the first time, but you were here, at least you were low, but then when you got your head up, you stood up high. Okay, so we're going to take another shot on the other side. Okay, you're up. Okay, you're out as the tackler. Okay, guy that's out, come in as the ball carrier. All right, here we go. Say hit. Good. Now, what you have to be careful of here, I'm going to do you right here. Come on up, be my ball carrier here. All right. As you went into approach, you flew into it right here. You created wings and came up here. What we want to try to do is keep our elbows tight so we can keep everything in a nice line. So when we go to tackle, boom, we're just shooting and we're walking them back. What you ended up doing was you came in a position to hop. And if he's a really good running back, when he sees you hop in the air like that, boom, he's going to be gone. So you got to keep your feet in the ground, stay nice and low, all right? And you're really in a shuffle as you approach him. You're shuffling here in a power position and then walking back, okay? And stay nice and low and come up through him on contact, okay? One more time. Give it to us one more time. Here we go. Say hit. Better. There you go. That's better.
Well, you got a bunch of tackling machines out here after that, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. We got some great athletes, and that's the first ingredient you need. And then you kind of work on some fundamentals, and hopefully you get a tackling machine at the end.
Okay, Joe, thanks a lot. That's our Coaches Clinic with Cowboys assistant secondary coach Joe Baker and 3 of the Denton Guyer Wildcats. Back to you guys.